Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia, this is Sonia with an I, and today I'm bringing you my October TBR basket. October is here. I am so glad to live in a world of Octobers. October is the most beautiful month of one of my favorite times of the year, and one of the most fun, with all of the Halloween and the spooky scary vibes and the gothic vibes. And I'm so excited for October and putting together my fall TBR. I already did that, right? The October TBR was really hard for me. Like, I'm talking a challenge, y'all. Okay? There are so many books I want to read. And I can't read them all. I can't get to them all. There's not enough time in the day. Like, there's not enough hamster in the wheel up here. So what I'm trying to do is, I don't really stick to a TBR. My TBR basket is more of a pile of possibilities. So these are the books that I will possibly read in October and hope to get them read, because I really do want to get them read. And there's a couple in here that are priority, and they will absolutely get read in October. So I'm going to put on my high beams because, ooh, hi, there you are. I'm sorry about the reflection. Somebody needs to invent glasses that do not carry the glare of the lights. But I apologize for that. It's really bad. Maybe I'm going to try to do this without glasses. Let's see how this goes. So here is my pile of possibility basket. It sits on my book cart in my sunroom where I do sprints and stuff. And as you can see, it's not super full, but it's getting there. I do have a library book waiting for me at the library. One of my holds came in. I think it's called Gourded. It is a cozy mystery that is about gourds and squash. And when I know more about it, I will definitely let you know. So I will put either a little book up or something either at the end of the video, or I'll add it to the comments. So this is what I have. Some of these are carryovers. I had to take some of my carryovers and put them over until next time or for a little while, because my basket overfloweth. The first one that I have to read and that I will read is The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. I plan to buddy read this with my cousin Fiona at Reads and Eats. If you are not a friend or a subscriber of cousin Fiona at Reads and Eats, after this video, scooch on over there or go down to the description box, go find her, go subscribe. She's incredible. But this was a birthday gift from my mother, and I really want to read this. Now, it sounds a little romancy to me, but people are raving about it. People that I know that don't necessarily, that kind of read like I do. So we'll see. I have high hopes. The very first line says something about it being cottagecore. And if you know me, you know I just don't really like cottagecore at all. The next book that I want to read in my basket of possibilities is The Secret of Phantom Lake. This is an Alfred Hitchcock book. This is from 1972. I really want to read this. This is small. My friend Storm at Storm Reads is doing Halloween, and I might throw this in there for the Halloween read. I don't know if I'll do a whole bunch, but I like to do little bits and bobs for friends and people that have, supported me in all of my little booktube endeavors, and Storm is great. If you haven't subscribed to Storm, boop, hit that subscribe button. She's pretty great. The next is The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. This is a carryover from my basket last month. This is a chunker. I'm really going to try to get to this. I'm going to do my absolute best. The next is also a carryover, and this was a little one, but it is The Clue. This is Clue season for me. It's by Parker Brothers, basically, and it is a kind of like a choose your own adventure, but you play like little mini clue games in each chapter. And Dan and I was planning for us to do this like on our road trip in September, but we didn't go. So I thought maybe I would plan a night that Dan and I could do this together. Maybe watch Clue and then read this book and do the little Clue games. Strange Men of the Mountain by Rip Van Winkle and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I plan to read this. I tend to read this every year around this time. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is my favorite Halloween story. You know how the Christmas Carol is like been told a billion ways in the movies and things like that. Sleepy Hollow is kind of the Christmas Carol of Halloween, I think, just my opinion. But like, I love the Johnny Depp version with I just love it. I absolutely love it. I was trying to think of the Tim Burton, you know, because of course Johnny Depp and Tim Burton. But I love Sleepy Hollow, and I love the Bing Crosby version. I love the music. I love it. And I love the story. There's something so fascinating and eerie. Like, I would love to go to Tarrytown. I would love to see where this took place, like see the setting. But I would say The Headless Horseman is my Christmas Carol. Just one of my favorites. This next one is a library book, but I've been wanting to read it. It's the perfect time for Murder, She Wrote. It is by Jessica Fletcher and Donald Bain, and this is Trick or Treachery. So it is the Halloween version, and it's Halloween on Cabot Cove. Yes, ma'am. I someday want to be Jessica Fletcher without the bodies. No bodies. Just, I want to be as worldly and cute and inquisitive and well-traveled and all the things that Jessica Fletcher has been. So the next book that I want to read is Mystery of the Haunted Pool by Phyllis A. Whitney. I am really, really looking forward to this. This was from my friend Mitzi at Mitzi Reads and Writes. If you are not subscribed to her, please rush on over after this video, hit that subscribe button on her channel. She is a beautiful, wonderful human being and has some of the coolest books. The next one that I have is another one that I might read for Halloween. It is R.L. Stine's Goosebumps, Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. I recently hauled quite a bit of these on a thrifting adventure and thought this would be kind of fun, very into Halloween. I was never a Goosebumps reader. It kind of came along after I was reading those sorts of books, and I don't know, I don't like to be scared. I like eerie and creepy, but I don't like scary. I hate jump scares. Don't even jump scare me. I will divorce you if you jump scare me. Do you hear? We have a guest. I don't care for jump scares, but I like creepy, campy, fun, like Universal Monsters Halloween. We'll see how this goes. I don't believe I've ever read a Goosebumps, so it will be my first. The next that I have to read is the kind of creepy I do like, and it's gothic. I love gothic creepiness. This is Dorothy Eden's Shadow of a Witch. I love this cover, and I'm really looking forward to reading that. And Agatha Christie's Halloween Party. This is a must. If I look at this whole box, the two that I must read is Spell Shop and this one. These are musts. I'm really looking forward to this. So, have you set an October TBR? Are you more of a mood reader like me? What do you like to do? Are some of these books that you plan to read in October? Please share in the comments. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please like it. If you have not subscribed, please do. I am having the most fun here and making such wonderful friends. If no one has told you today, you make this world a better place just by being a part of it. I appreciate you. I thank you. And until next time, happy reading. Goodbye now.